We are on Tornado Watch. You okay? Pouring rain. Chad, Dominator of Storms. 50 attack, 20 defense. 100 health, type mini-boss. This enemy has control over the weather, control over wind, and the ability to summon lightning. Sustaining storms and summoning lightning take a considerable amount of energy to do, so we can't fight, using powers anyway, for long. The Eternal Scouts. 150 attack, 150 defense. 300 health, type mini-bosses. These enemies are well-trained and very balanced. Due to their immense skill, with a hint of powerful magic, they are seemingly invulnerable in everyday life and survival situations, but can fall in battle. Ethan, the Distorter of Reality. 10 attack, 20 defense. 50 health, type just a guy. Ethan isn't much for fighting. Instead, he uses his powers for practical purposes, fun, pranks, and cool online videos. Rainbow, 15 attack, 10 defense. 20 health, type dog. She can change the color of anything she comes into contact with. She can also see a wider spectrum of colors than a typical dog can. Neckbeard the Wise, Fire Mage. 80 attack, 25 defense. 400 health, type mini-boss. This fire-summoning, fire-bending basement dweller knows the mechanics of the world around him better than most. Jack Black, 15 attack, 25 defense. 125 health, type enemy? Jack Black doesn't fight often, and his panda army has never been into battle as a group. They do appear in parades pretty often, though. That being said, the panda soldiers are very well trained and serve as Jack's bodyguards. Nintendo Security, 75 attack, 30 defense. 100 health, type enemy. These enemies defend Nintendo Studios in their Nintendo Labo armor. It can take a number of forms, the one shown is the tank form. Susan, Defender of the Upper Middle Class. 150 attack, 30 defense. 200 health, type mini-boss. This enemy wields a sword, but doesn't really know how to use it. Because of this, her chances of blocking something or hitting something when she begins flailing her sword are pretty low, but she does a lot of damage when she does end up hitting things. Bubble Dog, 2 attack, 1 defense. 7 health, type dog. It's a tiny dog that can go inside bubbles. Will Poole, Guardian of the Tunnel. Type shopkeep. Will lets people fast travel among certain locations for a fee. If you do something nice enough for him, though, he may let you use the tunnel for free. Bill Lett, the ammo merchant. Type shopkeep. Bill is the #1 ammo seller in the market. He seems to only sell one type, but it morphs into whatever ammo is needed upon trying to use it. He can only be found during the day, and he changes location every day. Grandma, 225 attack, 40 defense. 150 health, type NPC or ally. While Grandma is considered a healer for any party she joins, she can deal great damage when she wants to, which isn't very often. Ben Shapiro, 275 attack, 200 defense. 3,500 health, type boss. Ben will attack anyone he thinks is a liberal. His powers include enhanced strength, speed, and agility, and teleportation. Upon encountering him, if you say and do all the right things, he may join your party. Sun Devil, Bringer of Death, metal. Type undefined. The Sun Devil has only been seen as the sun rises or sets. Appearances of this being are always accompanied by disembodied heavy metal music. Fighting it seems to be impossible, and it has never attacked anyone in recorded history. Therefore, its threat level is unknown. Daniel Radcliffe, 100 attack, 20 defense. 678 health, type hidden boss. It's Daniel Radcliffe with a pack of dogs. But don't be fooled, he still has his guns. The Uwu-Vader, Guardian of the Top Floor. 100 attack, 9,999 defense. 5,000 health, type boss. This enemy cannot be beaten solo, or with your whole party inside it. To beat it, you must have or get someone outside to find and tamper with Uwu-Vader's controls and power. Uwu-Vader attacks with concentrated energy zaps and suddenly dropping some on its way up. Rexy, 500 attack, 500 defense, 10,000 health, type special boss. This super powerful creature attacks with an absurd amount of magical attacks, either barraging its opponents or making it rain upon them. It has yet to be beaten by anything. It's also somewhat peaceful, in the sense that it usually doesn't attack things first. Nobody had seen this creature, or anything like it, until it came down from the top floor in the elevator. Somewhere along the line, the public at large started calling it Rexy. Its real name, if it even has one, is unknown. And that concludes all the bosses, enemies, etc. for this episode, but we still got a couple things left. First of all, Tyler, or @ScreamerTheHedg on Twitter, made this awesome art of some bosses from previous episodes, including Wet Floor, Boom, Lord Neckbeard, Fluffy, Thomas the Demon Engine, Wiggly and Waggly, and Daniel Radcliffe, the one from the first video. These are all very cool, and dare I say, epic, so go check out Tyler in the description where I've linked his YouTube channel, the video where he made these, and his Twitter. And secondly, and admittedly less exciting, name credit. Now, for a name to be credited, I either had to basically copy it or be greatly inspired by the original. With that being said, here they are. Chad's name by Truman996, The Sun Devil's name by Atorez99, Neckbeard the Wise's name by Clear Sam, Uevator's name by Yoragon, and Susan's name by Big Stank Dog. And that concludes this video. I'll be back with another video in hopefully less than a week, but with that said, it's time for me to sign out. So, see ya.
That boy needs therapy.